Hi guys. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope this little break that we've been taking has been good for us. Okay? Hold on. Hello guys. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So I do realize that I've been getting a lot of questions about what do I use for my YouTube videos, right? And just recently, because I took a solo trip to Jeju Island, I've been asked who's been taking pictures, like who's been taking my pictures, because they're full body pictures, they're not selfies, they're not like, you know, those, well, selfies, yeah. They're not that and stuff. So in this video I'm going to answer that question or those questions. Also, please note, my eye twitches. If anyone knows what my problem is right now, please let me know, okay? Because my eye is twitching and it's been twitching for a few days now. If it means I'm going to get money. Without further ado, let's get started. I've got like all my gear here, plus what is recording. So firstly, what do I use to record my videos? I use my phone. It's the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Honestly, whatever phone you have, if it's a good quality camera, listen, just do it. The settings that I have here is I have my grid on. I will put the thingamabobby here. So I always have my grid on. Once upon a time, I lost my grid and one of my friends brought it back for me, okay? But I know where it is. It's in settings. I'll show it to you just now here. I have my grid on so that I always know that the focal point is in between that little 3 point, you know? Yeah, I'll put the definition here. It's the rule of threes, okay? And then 2, I record my sit downs at 4K 30 frames per second. You don't need to do that. I'm just dramatic. Like, drama, okay? You don't necessarily need to put it at that. You can actually have it at like 1080p. I think at like 30 frames per second. I'll check with the settings, but I always have it like this. Usually with my vlogs, I like integrate between 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second, always at 4K. This takes a lot of your space on your phone. So if you don't have a phone that has like big space, don't put it at 4K 30 frames or 60 frames per second. Put it at 1080 at like 30 frames per second, 24 frames per second. Your pictures, the quality will still be great. And then 2, what do I use for sound? So I have I have a microphone, but I literally only bought this microphone when I moved to Korea and like 2 months ago. Literally. I bought it like 2 months ago. I'm testing it out with a fluff thing because sometimes you can hear the p, you know? So that's what I use for sound. Why did I buy this? Because if you haven't noticed, a lot of my videos are moving more into vlog style videos. I don't like the sound of wind in the background and you guys can't even hear me. The iPhone camera, the iPhone microphone is amazing. So you don't need to buy a microphone immediately. You understand? You can actually just use your phone. The first few videos I had, I was using my iPhone 11 Pro, literally, and that was it. There was just a camera, it was just a tripod, the phone on camera, and it was just a tripod, and that's all that I used. And I still use my cell phone to this day, okay? And then I added the microphone just recently. I also had a tripod because I would mount my phone on the tripod. I got a tripod. This is my tripod. Hi, baby. This is my tripod. This is the National Geographic, National Geographic tripod. It's National Geographic tripod. I bought the cell phone mount. I added to it. This I just check on Takealot or Coupang if you're in South Korea. Takealot in South Africa. Just search for a cell phone mount. You'll find it. It's this. But I did search on tripod literally today. I did search on Coupang literally today, and they have this exact same thing for the kids in Korea. This exact same thing, right? It goes, guys, it's got 3 levels. It's very, I'll add like a video here of when I was in Jeju Island. It gets pretty tall. I just searched on Coupang where they had it for 28,000 won. That's about 300 rand in South African rands. They also, that specific tripod also came with a mount, a cell phone mount. So you could buy it now. Also, I'm not like affiliated with anything. I'm showing you the products that I use. I don't get paid to do what I'm doing right now. So I used my tripod, put my phone on my tripod, and I recorded. What I'm using currently is my gimbal. That's what I use. Why do I use a gimbal and not a tripod? One, gimbal is handheld. It's handheld. An English teacher. It's handheld. What? Ay man, oh my god. I can hold it with my hand, right? It's small, it's handheld, and I can and it makes my videos smoother. The new iPhones are really great because they have motion stability, right? So, but you can still feel it. You know when vlogs do this, right? And you feel dizzy just by watching the vlog. I don't like that. So I got myself a gimbal. So when I'm walking, it doesn't look like I'm walking. It's a smooth kind of thing. I use my gimbal. I got it from DJI. They have it on Takealot and Coupang. I bought my tripod and my gimbal from South Africa before I moved to South Korea. But they are both available in both countries. Probably cheaper in Korea than South Africa because I'm looking at the prices now. Girl. But please get yourself these. These were my first things, minus the microphone. These were my first videos until about 2-3 months ago. These were the only things I had. And then I got the microphone for better sound quality so that I wouldn't have to shout when I speak to you guys, because that was straining. I don't like that. So now I can just talk to you guys, right? It doesn't sound weird. Got myself the microphone, and then after I got the microphone, I got a remote thingamabobby. So I don't need this remote, honestly, for me, and I'll explain to you why shortly. But if you don't have an Apple Watch, you kind of do need the remote thingy. I still have this sometimes when I don't feel like using my Apple Watch, whatever. But it's great because you can just detach it, reconnect it. It's like a lanyard type of thing. Excuse me. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty fast, connected via Bluetooth onto your phone. You take pictures, you take videos, and no one will even know that you're holding onto this thing. It's pretty small, right? I only bought it because I wanted pictures, right? Without me having to do the timer thing. That was absolutely annoying. 2, Apple Watch. So if you already have an Apple Watch, if you don't have one, don't go buy an Apple Watch, okay? If you have a cell phone, a tripod, or even just a cell phone, start your channel, do your videos, and that's it. That's where you just need to end. If you have all these extra things, if you have a tripod, even better, do your videos. If you have a gimbal for traveling, even better, do your videos, So this is not me telling you to go buy these things. No, I'm telling you what I use currently and what I used before I got into like further into it, you know. So I use my Apple Watch. All right, it's my cute little unicorn. I use my Apple Watch. So with your Apple Watch, it's not just to check and track your health. Great, it tracks my health, you know, nice. But you can actually take pictures with your Apple Watch. But your Apple Watch has it has a camera app. You open the camera app. What does it do on your phone? Connects, opens your phone camera app. What? Exactly. Now you literally have that this little thing around your wrist. So you use that. You want to do videos remotely and you're standing over there and you don't want to click and then run. No, just, you don't even have to have your camera open. Go stand where you need to stand. Open your camera app on your watch. It'll open on your phone. You will have a view of what your phone is seeing. You can actually change it from front to rear camera. You can change it from, should it have a flash or shouldn't have a flash, HDR on, HDR off, all of that. So that's pretty cool. I learned that as quickly as I possibly could because like I spent a lot of time alone in South Korea, right? Of course I have friends, amazing, but my friends aren't always going to be there for me. I'm alone at this moment. Most of the time I've done my videos, if I don't have a friend with me, I'm alone, literally. Most of the time I have pictures where I took the pictures, I'm alone, you know. So you need to learn how to like use your phone, use the devices that you have without needing to buy new devices or get a camera that you're not even going to use half the time. So I use my watch for that, you know. For the pictures that I took during my holiday, I used my watch and I could see what I'm doing in my pictures while my phone is doing the things. I'm just like, girl, your booty don't look nice on that picture. No, girl. I saw and I clicked. And the nice thing about this is it does the timer thing so that you can press and then put it down and pose, you know. So that's what I have to say. The next thing that I got was lighting. Okay. So you guys can see I look bright. I'm shine bright like a diamond, you know. So I use a softbox instead of a ring light. Why do I even have lighting at all? Is because one, I moved into an apartment where I don't have good natural lighting. If you guys noticed in my previous videos, I worked with natural lighting. I didn't have artificial lighting until that one vegan video where I came in and you guys were like, what? Beaming! That's when I got lighting. But before that, I was working with my apartment lighting. I was working with natural lighting. A lot of things are just against me, you know? So I got soft boxes. I got my soft boxes here in South Korea. Soft box. This also was a suggestion from a friend. Thank you so much for that suggestion, because I noticed a ring light kind of isolates the light, right? So you are bright, but it's like you're bright, you know, versus a soft box that gives you a full light, right? So I got two soft boxes from Coupang. Sorry, my fridge is doing a thing. I got two soft boxes from Coupang. I think they were about 40 something thousand won. That's about 500 rands. Just about. I'm going to show you one of the other ones because I'm only using one and I only ever need one soft box, and it's mostly for my sit down videos. When I'm traveling, I'm not gonna travel with a soft box. No. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my soft box that I got. So this is essentially how it looks, right? You guys know it, man. What cameramen have it. You guys know it. So it opens up and all that stuff. I got the bulb for it. This lighting works great with my skin. It works great for me. I feel like I look great on camera. Y'all let me know. Comment down below. So that's what I have. Literally, that's what I use for my videos. When I'm traveling, I bring with me a power bank. This is a Futek size power bank. Okay, because wow, hey, it's big, but I bought it like back home in South Africa. This was not for traveling. It's just an extra thing. This was not for videos, traveling, or whatever. It was really just so I can have a power bank every time I'm out and about, right? And that's it. Literally, that's all the stuff that I use for my videos. It's what I use for my videos. Is what I use for my pictures when I'm not with someone. When I'm with someone, of course, someone else might take my picture or whatever. Take a picture of me. There we go. That's what I use. What I wanted to move into now is I wanted to say quickly, if you find, for example, I got my gimbal. It's a DJI Mini. I bought it as a pack, which means it came with this, right? And in it, it came with a tripod thingy-mabobby, right? So it can sit. Let me see if I can do this. And so, do you understand what I like about a gimbal? I'm moving around a lot. It comes with a tripod thingy, so you can set it down. That's how I got like those shots where I'm sitting down and I'm eating and stuff. You know, that's how I got them. This, you just sit it down on your table, you connect this thing, and you're good to go. Hey guys, editing Gadako here. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you do find a package deal, I definitely do think if you can afford it, definitely go for that, because they usually pick and choose these certain items so that you can use the one item that you wanted at its best, at the best of its capabilities, you know, with all the other items. If not, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just get your device. But yeah, man, guys, that's what my video was about. Really, to tell you guys what I use to take my YouTube videos, to like record my YouTube videos, to take my pictures and all that stuff. It's really just my cell phone and a tripod. Anything else is just above and beyond. I've only ever needed from when I started was my tripod, my gimbal, my cell phone, and that's it. So I hope this was helpful. If you do find it helpful and you feel like it, thumbs up that girl, okay? And if you guys have any more questions, please comment down below. You know, always find the time to answer you guys. And I also did add this video as a time filler because I'm alone and I've got tiny, well, my hands aren't tiny, but like I've got skinny hands and they work hard. So the editing I do myself, everything else I do myself. So I'm just trying to like give you guys something while I edit my JJ vlogs and all that stuff, so I can upload all of that and schedule it so it's more organized and it comes on time. I hope you guys did enjoy this. So bye.